I think if you look, fundamentally, there's no better market for multifamily in the country. I mean, it's number one for population growth for 5 consecutive years, number one for rent growth. 10 of our last 11 acquisitions have been completely off market with no competition from anybody else. We control the supply chain. The secret is out, how hot the Phoenix market is, and everybody's trying to deploy capital here, right? And so it makes it very competitive. A lot of syndication groups cannot compete, and we kind of view ourselves as like the local underdog. We're a top 20 multifamily buyer in Phoenix the last 2 years, and we're right there with Blackstone. All of our deals have been exceeding expectations. Yep. We don't have any need to go anywhere else. We can get to any of these assets within 20 to 30 minutes. And we've acquired about 300 million or so, nearly 2,000 units. And then obviously the market in Phoenix has just been so crazy. And then it's accelerating these timelines. And our W-2 employees are literally walking units 40 plus hours a week that are undergoing renovations, micromanaging these vendors, making sure they're staying on schedule and on budget. We really want to continue to stay focused and pound our niche. We want to be the dominant force in value add multifamily. None of us have egos, none of us think we're too big. So it's definitely harder in the beginning, right? And it's still never easy. It's never easy to raise money. So if you listen to these podcasts and they say that all the money's out there on the sidelines, you just have to find the deal, it'll pour in. It's not true. I mean, people who have money are smart and savvy. They want to make sure that you're of credibility. And so in the beginning, when you don't have a track record, it's difficult. Once you get the mindset down, you just need to execute. I like the competition, honestly. I just like how big everything is and how it's super cutthroat, competitive. It's so hard to win a deal. So when you actually win one, it just feels so good because feels like you're constantly banging your head against the door. Really focus in on one thing and stay laser focused. Yeah. And not get too scattered, because you can make, tremendous progress if you stay at it over time. And I think you just need to do that first deal at all costs. Don't focus on the size. You don't need to necessarily raise all this money. You just need to get into the game somehow, and you'll really differentiate yourself. The secret is out, how hot the Phoenix market is.